Math Made Easy fans, you know what this video is, so I really don't feel like there's that much of a need to tell you. It's Math Monday, and we have a banger today. That is right, a banger up on Math Made Easy, and we're just going to be doing the math counts problem of the week. Nothing too complicated, but really helpful. And today they're going to be talking about a corn maze. Now, corn mazes are actually kind of relevant in the place I live. Haven't done one for like 2 years though. I find them kind of boring. I'd rather just like go ride my bike. But in this case, we're going to have to do some math because they're actually very mathematical structures. So let's get on to it. Okay, Bethany and her family are attending the Funville Town Fall Festival. First thing they do is get in line for the corn maze. When she gets to the entrance of the maze, she's facing north. Following the path, she walks straight for 10 feet and reaches an intersection. She turns right, walks 40 feet. She turns, because the path ends, she turns around 15 feet. And then she turns south. She walks 5 feet south, and then 6 feet east, and then she decides to rage quit, which I really understand that feeling, and then wants to go back to the entrance. Okay. So, we're going to have to digest all of this, and that is why we have to write these equations out. So, here she is right now. Here's the entrance. So, 10 feet north. We go 40 feet east, but then we backtrack 15, so we're only at 25, right? Then we go 5 feet back south. Then we go 6 feet east. And we're cutting a direct path from here to there. So we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem here. We have 31 squared, as that's 25 plus 6. And we have that plus 5 squared. So that would be just 961 plus 25. So 986. And then 986 equals, actually we can just write square root of 986 equals this distance that she's going to have to walk. So, and that is going to be 31.4 rounded to the nearest tenth. Is going to be our answer, and that makes some sense because, this is between 31 squared and 32 squared. So 31.4 yards or feet was the units? Feet. She is going to have to walk to get out of there. Okay, next problem. So later that day, she and her brother Ben go through the maze again. When she starts, she walks 10 feet north, 30 feet west, then 20 feet north. During the same time, Ben walks 20 feet north, 15 east, and then 15 south. Disregarding paths, what's the shortest distance between them? Okay, same real concept here, right? We just have these people walking in a corn maze, right? So here is Bethany. We're going to draw, this is top level artist rendition of Bethany. This is top level artist rendition of Ben. Epic, smash like, just for this. Art. Okay? So we have 10 feet north, then 30 feet west, then 20 feet north. So she's going to be, we're going to call her at 30-30, right? Or actually, we should call it 30, negative 30. This is the other way to look at this problem, by the way. 30, negative 30 in this imaginary little coordinate system we've created in this corn maze. Then Ben walks 20 north, 25 east, and then 15 south. Now, this is definitely not to scale, so don't try to tell me this should be to scale. And he's going to be at the coordinates, well, did I just click? Oh, my God. I meant negative 30, comma 30. That's a big oof. On the X, he is 25 feet east. 25, comma. And then on the Y, he is 5 feet up. Negative 30, 30, and 25, 5 are going to be our things, and just using the distance formula. You can use the distance formula, or you can just think of it as I would personally, as a math made easy dude, as I would think about this. We are 55 apart in one direction, so we would have 55 squared. And then I'm 5 up here. I'm 30 feet up here, so that would be plus 25 squared. 55 squared. What would that be? I think I'm just gonna. I don't have my square roots, my squares memorized that far. I think it's 27, 30, 25. Yes, 30, 25. And then, of course, 625. So then we have the square root of 3,650. Which is going to be approximately 60.41. So as the nearest whole number, it would be 60. Wait, right? Yes, it would be 60 to the nearest whole number. Epic. Super epic. Let's get on to the last question, Math Made Easy fans. So when the family is leaving the festival, they pick up a flyer and it says the maze is on a square plot of land that's 100 yards by 100 yards. The path is 1.5 yards wide and 3,000 yards long. If 1 square yard holds 18 stalks of corn, how many stalks of corn are in the maze? Assume the entire land has corn except for what is clear to create the path. So, okay. Here we have a really basic thing, 1.5 yards by 3,000 yards. We're just going to, even though it's not really a straight line, for the case of this, we can actually assume that it's a straight line. 1.5 times 3,000 is 4,500. The total maze will be, well, 100 by 100, so 10,000. 10,000 minus the 4,500 will be, 10,000 minus 4,500 will be 5,500. 5,500 times 18 will be, drum roll, please. No. I didn't mean to do that. 990. Super epic. Math made easy. Just did those 3 math counts problem of the week. Those were a little bit more interesting than some weeks. I'm not going to lie. I like those problems. I am a fan. It's a great time of the year to go to the corn maze if you've never had that experience before in your life. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Smash like, subscribe, smash the bell, even harder than you smashed like. But please don't break your computer, because then it might not give you the notifications when I post next. So I really hope you enjoyed. This is Math Made Easy.